Hey everybody, I'm here with part 5 from path 4 of my Abyss unit and resource breakdown. In the last video, I looked at Bishop, Symbiote Supreme, Massacre or Massacre, Omega Red, and Hyperion. For this video, we'll start off with Killmonger. For Killmonger, I used Corvus, took 4 revives, I used 2 health pots, and it cost 336 units. Killmonger's Abyssal ability. The attacker has negative 100% offensive ability accuracy except during special attacks. This bypasses immunities to ability accuracy reduction. Here's some gameplay of Corvus versus Killmonger. So when using Corvus against Killmonger, you're going to want to use 3-hit combos to conserve your glaive charges in order to get 2 special 2s before your glaives reset if possible. So here you'll see the difference in damage from Corvus without suicides, and then later on we'll have a look at what the damage is like with suicides. So this is an L2 without suicides. Got another look at an L2 without suicides. Here's a look at a special 2 while suicides are active. Here's a substantial difference in damage done. By the end of the path, you're going to want suicides active for Aegon, for the Karnak fight and the Collector fight, so you may as well have them on for Corvus at this point as well. The next opponent was Karnak. For Karnak, I used Aegon. It took 2 revives and cost 40 units. Karnak's Abyssal ability. The dexterity and parry masteries do not function in this fight, and both champions are permanently power locked. The attacker suffers negative 50% attack at the start of the fight, but gains 2% attack for each hit of their combo meter. And here's a clip of gameplay of Aegon versus Karnak. I found the Karnak fight to be the most fun for any of the fights in the Abyss. Most videos I'd seen prior to doing this fight myself, people were just using Aegon and throwing heavies against Karnak in the corner. Initially that's what I was going to try, but I figured I'd try a different approach to start. The backdraft intercepting worked pretty well, so that's what I ended up doing each time I faced Karnak. Doing it this way, either as a one-shot, or I would end up using 1 revive, which wasn't too bad. now back to my unit and resource overview. And the final fight, the Collector. I've left a link in the comment section for more in-depth overview of the Collector fight. But for this path, I used Aegon. It took 14 revives, I used 14 health pots, and it cost 952 units. Now I'll take a look at the total amount of units and resources used for this path. So path 4 cost 153 revives in total. I had guessed it would take 165, so I ended up using 12 less than I expected. This path cost 4,995 units. I expected it to cost 6,600. So I used 1,605 units less than I was expecting. And that's it for part 5 of path 4 of my Abyss unit and resource breakdown. Thanks for watching.